Hey guys, Pitmaster here. Sorry it's been a long time. I promise you I'm going to be more consistent on the blog. Once or twice a week, I promise. I'm here in Florida working with Glover. Not only did I get super busy, but then that new iMovie app, it updated, and then all of a sudden I couldn't figure out how to do it, and and I did get really busy, and no excuse. I'm sorry. I will start being consistent at least once a week, usually twice. I'm really sorry. Won't happen again. Let's talk about the fights. Fox 11, great fights. Verdum against Travis Brown. I think Verdum was the underdog. Travis Brown did a great job, but Verdum was just a little too fast, a little too slick. Showed some real personality. I mean, at one point he like slipped or something, missed a kick, was on his back. He signaled for Travis to come in to his guard, and Travis wouldn't. So he like did this back flip or back kick up back onto his feet. It was like, I mean, it was really cool. I mean, he just showed a lot of. He didn't get cocky. He didn't get like, annoying or anything. He showed personality. I mean, he was talking and he looked really good. It was, and so did Travis. I mean, it was a really good fight, very competitive. Verdum won. Good job. And then Misha Tate against Kamoosh, back and forth. First round Kamoosh, second round Tate, and then Tate took the third one. I think it was the takedown that got it. She had control, had her back, almost got the choke in. Kamoosh is so tough, and she fought off the choke, and it was a really good fight. Donald Cerrone, the Cowboy, against Barbosa. Really good. Just it looked like it was going to be a really good stand-up war. Both of them looked like maybe Cerrone had a little more power. Barbosa had a little more speed. But then Cerrone stepped in and threw a jab right when Barbosa was coming in, and it caught him, dropped him. Freaking, he just jumped right on him. Cerrone jumped right on him, sunk in a choke, and he won. It was beautiful timing. Yoel Romero beat Brad Tavares. This guy is a freak. They say he's like the best wrestler in the world, and freestyle wrestler, maybe Greco. I don't even know, but Olympic wrestler. And then he fought Brad Tavares, who's just so tough, and he made it a competitive fight. Yoel won the fight, unanimous decision, but Brad was never completely out of it. He was so tough. He got cut. He just kept coming, and there's always a threat of his punches landing. So he made it a really good fight. Showed so much heart. It was a great fight. Really proud of Brad, and Yoel did a great job as well. So it was a good fight. Thiago Alves is back. Pitbull hasn't fought in over 2 years. Fought Seth Bisnetsky, and what a fight! Thiago had just too much firepower for Seth, but Seth is still young. He's still coming up, and he showed he was not going to quit. He was cut. He was battered. Seth was battered. Leg kicks, leg kick, leg kick. Like a bat. Most guys would have quit, rounds ago, like the first round, but Seth just kept coming and coming, punching. He was even throwing his own high kicks. He made it such a good fight. It was a great fight. I think it was fight of the night. In fact, I'm almost positive it was. So really good fight. Masvidal, Jorge beat Healy. He just basically outclassed him mainly on his feet and was able to defend all the takedowns. So he did great. It was a good fight. And then Kyle, the bad boy or the rude boy, he calls himself the monster. But I think his nickname is officially Hellboy. I don't know. He's actually one of Glover's really good friends. They train together. They hang out together. It's like a big brother, little brother thing when you see them together. Glover's always scolding him in Portuguese and yelling at him, and Kaio is always like he's a naughty little kid, and they go back and forth. But it's really good. But he went out last night. I'm telling you, he fought a guy named Luke, and he just destroyed him in the first round. He just came out with power. It's like he was so mad at Glover for picking on him all camp. He's been with Glover most of the camp, and he just came at Luke and I just hit him with a vicious body shot with the left, you know, he dropped him and he just started pounding him, and it was over in like 30, 40 seconds into the first round. It was a beautiful fight. Caio is Magales. He's coming up. He is coming up. He's one of Glover's proteges. I've been working him a little bit. I'm gonna work with him some more. So's Glover. Great fighter, Caio. He was a very good fight last night. So those were the fights last night. Really good, really impressive. It was a good show. UFC puts on fantastic shows. It was a really good show. I'm still here in Florida. I'm leaving Tuesday to Baltimore. Glover's camp went perfect. It went perfect. I mean, his timing and power and speed is just it's there. I mean, like I said, when he hits my mitt here, like doing a hook, you know, it hurts my forearm, like it bends in a weird way. It just, I mean, when I'm done holding mitts, not in the muscle, the bone just hurts. I mean, my hands, when he hits my hands, and I got pretty, tough hands, but when he hits my hands on the mitt, it feels like my bones are separating. There's 28 little bones in your hand, and they all separate. It doesn't feel good. It's not a fun thing. First time we were back training, I was wearing a Casio watch, a G-Shock, toughest watch in the world. Hit me a left hook, my watch went flying off. It broke. But anyway, so camp went great, and thanks for being around, guys. I really appreciate it. Please comment, guys. Tell me what you think is going to happen with Glover Jones. Okay, tell me what you think, how it's going to end, what's going to happen. All right, please comment on that, and I will see you guys later. See you in Baltimore, or you'll see me.